by design. We talking health and talking fitness, talking life and talking nutrition. Way more than looks and aesthetics. Gotta tune in and don't miss it. Hey, go, gotta go harder, taking it higher, bringing that info here to inspire. Chugging out fitness, bringing that fire. Hey, go.
Let's go. Welcome to Unstoppable by Design, where we talk fitness, mindset, and what it means to truly be unstoppable inside and outside the gym. I'm Matt Terry, and in the next couple minutes, you'll learn how to flip a gloomy headspace into forward momentum fast. So let's talk about spotting the red flags. I want you to think about asking yourself 3 quick questions. Question number 1, how is my posture? Are you slouching? Are you tense in the shoulders? Question number 2, how is your self-talk? Is your inner voice mostly can't, won't, or should? And question number 3, how is your energy? Do you feel tight in the chest? Or are you shallow breathing? If you score 2 or more as yes, it might be mindset shift time. 2 quick tactics that can help. Number 1, I want you to think about breathing and naming it. And we're going to silently label emotions. What you're going to do is do some box breathing. I want you to spend 4 seconds inhaling, hold for 4 seconds, 4 seconds exhaling, and then a 4 seconds hold when you're empty as well. I want you to go through that about 4 cycles. While you do this, I want you to silently label the emotion. I want you to think, I'm frustrated. Maybe I'm anxious. Maybe I'm scattered. Why this works, or the physiology behind it, is slow, rhythmic breathing stimulates the vagus nerve, dropping heart rate and cortisol within 60 seconds. Neurology behind it is naming the feeling activates the prefrontal cortex, which dampens the amygdala's stress response. This is called the affect labeling effect. Now, if this is hard to do or you're struggling, I want you to use a visual cue. I want you to trace a square in the air with your finger as you breathe. Each side should take about 4 seconds. Now, if a 4-second count feels too long, I want you to start with 3s. Go 3 on each side and build up from there. Now remember, use a descriptive word, not a story. So label things like annoyed or frustrated, but don't go down the path of my boss is a big meanie pants, something like that. All right, number 2, we should practice some micro gratitude scanning. I want you to create a rapid fire list of 3 tiny wins from the last 24 hours, anything that sparks even a mini smile. Say them out loud, jot them in a notes app, whatever you got to do. But the psychology behind this is gratitude practice increases dopamine and serotonin, shifting your brain's filter from threat detecting to opportunity seeking. Creates a habit loop. Rehearsing positives trains the RAS, or reticular activating system, to notice more of them. And use because blank to deepen any impacts. For an example, if I want to practice gratitude towards warm coffee, I'm going to say warm coffee because it gave me a calm moment in your day. Practice this with pairing it with a half smile, get some facial feedback loop. And if you're struggling, I want you to think a little bit smaller. Practice small gratitude. Think about, hey, today the Wi-Fi worked, or I'm grateful for sunlight through the window. Maybe we're in that season of life where when we wake up and go to work, it's dark outside, and when we get out of work, it's dark outside. So just practice being grateful for just even sunlight through a window. Now, signs that you've nailed the reset. Maybe your breathing feels deeper, your chest feels a little less tight. Inner monologue switches from ugh to okay, next step is, and shoulders naturally stay a little taller for the next few minutes. Now, you've heard me talk about shoulders and posture. Many of us out there, I can think of 10 people off the top of my head that carry their stress in their shoulders. So if you're somebody like this, you know what we're talking about here. Now, common roadblocks and fixes. One of the common roadblocks that we see to this is your mind races during box breathing. You can't keep up with the tempo. You start thinking about other things. I want you to trace that square visually and count out loud 1, 2, 3, 4. Be intentional with that tracing. Be intentional with the counting. It's going to help you stay on task. And if you can't think of any gratitudes, throughout the day, I want you to keep a running note, maybe in your phone, maybe in a paper planner if you still use those. Entitle it Tiny Wins. When you're feeling blank during the practice, I want you to scan it. I want you to look back and pick something from that list. Now, we're going to lock it in. So we're going to set a phone alarm and label it mindset. We're going to do this for twice a day. When it pings, run through the reset. Reps build resilience, just like squats build legs. All right, Unstoppable Challenge. I want you to perform the 3-minute reset once daily for the next 7 days. Track your mood on a scale of 1 to 10 before and after, and watch those numbers climb. Remember, thoughts drive actions, and actions carve destiny. You're unstoppable by design. Need a full plan that syncs mindset, movement, and nutrition? Visit juggernaut-fitness.com and book a free get-to-know-you session. Hit follow, drop a quick review if this mini boost helped, and keep notifications on. New shows land every Tuesday. And next week, Sarah Fogg returns to teach us how to tame the calendar in mastering time from calendars to AMRAPs. Until then, be well, be unstoppable.
Now's the moment, it's your time. What you need, true indeed, unstoppable by design.